Hello, welcome back. If you are joining us for the first time, I'd like you to hit the follow button or the like button if you are watching on Facebook or TikTok. But if you are watching on YouTube, do well to hit the subscribe button, which is the button you are seeing just below the video at the left hand side. The button that looks like a bell or the symbol that looks like a bell. Touch that symbol and you have subscribed to the channel so that you know when we upload new videos, which is done every day actually. So we have some videos on other topics that we've done, which you'll find in our YouTube channel. Today we are going to continue with the series on radicals. Today we're looking at simplification. In our previous class in radicals, we talked about the basic rules of radicals, and we have also talked about rationalization. So today we'll just look at simplification, what it means to word simplify when you are doing questions on radicals, which is also referred to as surds, by the way. So, suppose you want to simplify the first question you are seeing on the board, which is root 20. You ask to simplify root 20. What you simply do is just to break this one down. First, you can start by writing 20 as 2 times 10. 20 is 2 times 10, and then 10 is 2 times 5. 2 times 5. So now if you break this one further, removing the root sign, you can write it as root 2 times root 2 times root 5. Based on what we did in our previous class, if you have root 2, with the root sign, what you have inside the root symbol are the same, I simply take one of the numbers, in this case 2, and I have root 5. That is the answer to that question. It's pretty simple. So I've always told you, math is not a difficult subject. And the topic radical or surds is also another very easy topic. If you have not followed us, please touch the follow button on Facebook, touch the follow button on TikTok, share our videos to friends, then hit the subscribe button if you are watching on YouTube. Alright, the next question we have here is to simplify with 72. So we'll do the same thing. 72 is the same thing as 2 times 36. To break 36 down, you can write 36 as 6 times 6. And this one we can write as root 2 times root 6 times root 6. Actually, you may not need to write this one. You can get the answer straight from here. Root 6 is what? 6. And then we are left with what? Root 2. So the answer to that becomes 6 root 2. Okay, there's another question there. Root 1000. We still use the same approach. 1000. And write 1000 as 2 times 500. Then you can break this one further. You can write 500 as, let's say, 50 times 10. You can use any number you like. The point is that just reduce it until you get to the smallest number. But you can also write this one as 250 times 2. You still arrive at the same answer. Okay, let's break this one further. This one, 50 you can write as 2 times 25. And this 10, you can write as 2 times what? 5. 50 is 2 times 25, 10 is 2 times what? 5. And this gives 2 times 2 times 25, you can write as 5 times 5. And of course, you have 2 and we have what? 5. So now, we have 2, 2. You can start to break it down just like we have here. But there is no need because we already know that everything can be broken down into several root symbols. So root 2, take 1, 2 here. Root 5, take 1 root 5. Now we are left with root 2 and root 5. Root 2 and root 5. 2 times 5 will give us 10. You cannot separate this one. So we apply the first rule of radicals. So multiply 2 by 5, and that will give us 10. So the answer to that becomes 10. 10 root what? 10. So anytime you have questions of this form and then you ask to simplify, all you need to do is think of a number that used to reduce it. Continue the reduction until you get to the smallest number. As soon as you get to the smallest number, then you can separate the roots just like we did in this example and in example 1. Okay? But then you can still get the answer directly like this, just like in example 3. I'm sure this one is clear. In our next class, we are going to look at more examples on radicals. Until I come your way again, I remain your host, Godwin Aride, popularly called Uncle G. Have a lovely day ahead.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. https://www.youtube.com/@askthemathematician6 to 52.